Hey guys, this is Erica Etc. reminding you to comment, rate, and subscribe to my videos. Enjoy the show. Toodles! Hey guys, this is Erica Etc. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I am so tired of dark skinned people like just classified as like we have leprosy or something, I told y'all, like I always do in all my videos, what the next episode gonna be, and this episode is about getting called, hey, you're pretty to be dark skinned. You know, I'm so tired of dark skinned people looked upon like we have an ailment because we have a darker skin color. You know, people saying, oh, just stay out the sun or this and that and this and that. It's like if you can't help your skin color, you can't help it. You can't. And you just have to learn and embrace it. Because it's sickening. Because not only are we have to deal with this, not only we have to deal with this with our peers and stuff like that, but look at the entertainment industry. You know, how many dark skinned chicks you know that's in the entertainment industry, like full on. I'm not talking about, we got Gabrielle Union, we have Kelly Rowland, we have India Reed, but they not really getting the recognition. It's a lot of lighter skin people, I guess, that appeals to the masses. And I notice it's like if you darker skin, oh, it's a problem, it's a problem, it's a problem to a lot of people. In fact, look what happened with Lil Wayne just like last week or the week before. And with the video model, and she told and was like, he said that he didn't like darker skinned women, and that's why he had lighter skinned baby mamas so they wouldn't be dark. And when she threw the question, said, well, your oldest Regine is dark skinned, and he told her back allegedly that it doesn't matter because she's a dark skinned millionaire. And then he said in one of his verses, he was like, she's fine but she'd be better red. Like, come on, like, really? You black as an ace of spades and you gonna sit there and try to do us? Whatever, save it. But it kills me that we as dark skinned people, we just get rained upon like, oh, you dark, you dark, you dark. And if you pretty, you get, oh, you pretty to be light skinned. I mean, you pretty to be dark skinned. You pretty to be dark skinned. It's crazy. I'm so tired of that, y'all. Why you just can't say I'm pretty? Why you gotta say I'm pretty to be dark skinned? So dark skinned people supposed to be ugly? That's what you're telling me, Like I know so many people like have low self-esteem because of their skin color, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was one of them, and I'm just breaking out of that. When I was growing up in like middle school and elementary school, I was called all kinds of names like burnt biscuit and creature from the Black Lagoon, and I mean everything you can think about. I was called that. Even when I'm in college now, people like, oh, you so black. Like, what the hell that's supposed to mean? I'm so black. Oh, so, I don't deserve getting respect since I'm dark? Come on. But you know what? I found out I had posted a question on Facebook yesterday, and my cousin, shout out to Rel, he talked about Willie Lynch. Now, it said I'm in college and all this, and my minor was history, but I did not know about Willie Lynch. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to let this slip up, but y'all can check it out. Just Google it. It's Willie Lynch, Willie Lynch letters, and it comes from this guy named Willie Lynch, of course. Duh. He did some letters, and he was saying how to keep the black people down, and a part of that letter said to turn the light skin against the dark skin. Now, historians later on said that this was a hoax. This wasn't real. This letter was just bogus. But if you think about it, like, it kind of makes sense. Especially where I'm from, y'all. I'm from New Orleans. If you haven't picked it up yet, I'm from New Orleans. And, you know, we have the Creoles, and then we have everybody else. And no shade on the Creole people, but, you know, they used to say back in the day, like, this is before I was born and stuff like that, they had a paper bag test. And, you know, you couldn't marry into the family if you didn't pass the paper bag test. If you wasn't lying in a paper bag, they didn't want to have anything to do with you. And it's kind of still true in New Orleans. It's like certain groups hang with each other. And I went to a school where, you know, in high school, it was a lot of fairer skin, and it seemed to me, and this is my opinion, because y'all gonna probably write some crazy stuff on Facebook and some crazy stuff on YouTube, but this is my opinion, this is how I feel, so respect me, don't do me. It was a lot of things being said on the context of the lighter skin and the medium skin girls got the first pick, the finest dudes in the school, and whatever, they was checking for them first. And it was like us darker skinned girls was getting the leftovers or whatever was left or whatnot. And it's like, you know, dang, why as we as a race, we're turned against each other. I know that we were programmed that way for generations, because, you know, think about it. You had the field niggas and you had the house niggas, and the lighter you were, the closer you were to the mansion, and so that gave the lighter skin some kind of superiority from the field niggers. And there you go. And I guess that just trickled through these generations, and you have people like me on YouTube like talking about it right now. Because it's crazy, y'all. Like, I love my skin color. Like, back in the day, I hated it. I hated taking pictures. I hated it all because I'm like, I'm so dark. I look like a speck. Oh my God, I'm so disgusting. And I had to learn. You know the person who really embraced her skin color, and so many people call her ugly, but I think she is so pretty to me, is India.Arie. Because that first album she did, y'all know what I'm talking about. She, I don't know, you know, like with brown skin and strength, courage, and wisdom, and she just talked to me through that album. It was so weird. She talked to me through that album and made it seem like it doesn't matter. As long as you're beautiful, you could be beautiful on the inside too. It doesn't matter what skin color you are. They have men, shout out to you men that love chocolate women, especially R. Kelly, because you came out with a song, Chocolate Girl. Yeah. But, y'all, it's a mess. You get tired of people, you know, well, if you lighten up, you know, like, okay, it's not going to change anything, you know. Now here it is, the dead of winter, and guess what? I'm still this color. I'm still chocolate, or dark chocolate as you may call it, and I had to embrace. And you know what? It's sad because even in marriage now and in relationships, guys want lighter skinned girls. Okay, don't tell me anything, because I'm not gonna say no names. I'm gonna keep his name silent. But I came out of one relationship where he said he wasn't going to marry no dark-skinned girl. He wasn't going to marry no dark-skinned girl. And I was too black. I was too black to even be considered for marriage or even a longer-term relationship because of the color of my skin. He told me, y'all, I don't want no black babies. What the hell kind of statement is that to tell somebody? You don't want no black baby. So I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all, if y'all had babies, okay, say y'all fair complexion or whatever, and the baby came out dark, so you gonna treat her different, him or her different, because they're dark skinned? You know, I mean, what's the color of the skin got to do with their personality and what they can do and what they could provide for the world. You know, like, oh, so, you know, you automatically pretty if you light skinned. That's a lie, because I've seen so many ugly light skinned people, whatever. Y'all, because this is messed up. This is 2011 and we coming in there with this just ridiculous idea of how things should be, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. We need to step it up. How we moved into the 21st century, and I'm gonna have a dumb moment. 11 years into the new century, and we still thinking like you're so pretty to be dark skinned. Like, that's a problem. Is that a problem to you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, so what? I put my skin like Michael Jackson, you feel better? You know, it's killing me. But see, I think from what I look at some of the tabloids, they said Michael Jackson had a problem with that too, like his skin color or whatever like that. And he ended up looking like loose leaf, you know? Like, no, I'm not about to do that. And it's sad, y'all, because I'm so sick of that. And then, like, if you go in the store, guys asking you, hey, is it true what they say, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice? You know, what kind of stuff is that to ask me? You know, okay, yeah, that's a cute term, but dang, you know, can't you just come up to me like a regular chick, you know, because I'm dark, you know? And then, you know, when somebody get mad at you, what's the first thing they say? With your black ass. That's the first thing they tell somebody. It's like, dang, you know, why you can't say something else about me? You know, if you gonna go try to call me out, the first thing you say is, you know, cause I'm dark. Dang, y'all, it's really making me mad, cause I've been dealing with this all my life, like being dark skinned and stuff like that. I done dealt with it like the whole circle, like with everything. I'm so tired, but I like my dark chocolate skin, and my black is beautiful, honey. My black is beautiful, and I have to learn to take care of it, and I'll be fine. Cause guess what? To me, dark-skinned women got it going on. And ladies, if you're a dark-skinned girl out there with low self-esteem and someone's telling you different, you look in their face, and say, my black is beautiful, honey. And that's it. And baby, you are pretty. You are pretty. You're a pretty chocolate girl. Don't let nobody tell you any different, ladies. Because I know it's a lot of dark-skinned women out there that feel inferior. Because it was society. Especially these rappers. Y'all need to be beat. These rappers and stuff like that are making us feel like we're not enough. But guess what? Black girls rock. And that's all I gotta say. Until next time, toodles.